Não, mas não dá para ver legenda depois. A legenda fica zoada. Vai usar o ultrassônico. Ele vai usar o outro, né? Aqui, ó.
So, do you see the screen?
Yes.
Is it good? Yeah. Okay.
Vocês estão conseguindo ver? Tá.
Okay. This is 3701. It actually has two modes. It has fall detector and thickness gauge mode. So you can measure thickness and also search for flaws, cracks, etc. Let's start with fall detector. Okay. Right now, I will tell you everything you need to know about this probe. We have two probes. This is straight probe, straight beam probe. It means that ultrasonic waves coming straight out of the probe. This is angular probe. Beams, ultrasonic beams come on, with a certain angle. It is 40 degrees, but there are different angles. Okay. You already know gain from UT3M EMA, right? This is gain. With gain, you increase the amplitude of your signal, of your A scan. We also have velocity. Velocity of material, of steel material. You can use touch screen to change like discreteness. You can change it by 1000, or you can change it by 1 second. By only 1 unit. For this probe, it is 5920. Okay, scale we will be using millimeters because we are not in US. But there should be a inches as well.
Chegou mais perto? Você deixar com
Do you see the calibration block here?
No.
No? Okay.
No, no.
This is a calibration block.
I have a flow block.
Okay, this is V2 block. I don't have it with me, but this is block for angle beam probe, the one you have.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Ruslan,
Yes.
can you turn your camera?
Turn my camera.
Yes.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Not very good.
Automático. O celular é a cara do celular. Fica no suporte.
So, is it better now?
Yes.
But you don't see anything on the screen, right?
All right. It's bad. É, a única coisa. Não, mas já dá para ver. It's okay, Mr. Ruslan.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. Right now I use basic submenu. By the way, you see how strong my signal is here. Actually, you will need to set it like 80% of your A scan. So your peak should be here, at least. I mean, the first signal should be 80% of the screen. Something like this.
Mr. Ruslan.
Yeah.
I can't person. Can I change it to person?
Can you change what?
Percent. This is gain.
Yes. Can you show me your probe?
What is the probe?
Where is it? Okay. You need to put on some oil on the metal because there needs to be an acoustic contact with metal.
Tem um pouco de óleo. Ok.
Em português, lá, é um pouquinho. Não, não esquece. É a dupla oficial, pode joga depois lá.
I take the Vaseline.
Okay.
I get. Porque ele tá com medo de testar?
Não, ele tá, porque eles falaram era 110, ele tá falando de comprar o bagulho de 110 e alguém empurrar lá.
Mas na Mega Brás é difícil. Que marca ele comprou? Não é Mega Brás, não.
É Mega Brás.
Mega Brás?
Não, o outro. Não. A gente pode.
Okay. Actually, can you put the probe on the other side of the calibration block? You should put it like this. No. Place it on a flat surface. On a flat surface. Yes, exactly. Yes. Because ultrasonic beam is coming directly, and then it is reflected from the back wall. And if you put the probe on the other side, it will not be reflected because the back wall is angular.
Ok, mister.
Okay, let me show you what is the first thing to do when you choose this probe. There is a menu probe here. First of all, we need to choose probe type. Can you show me what is on your device? Because it might be different from mine.
Okay, sure.
It's okay?
Okay, it's dual off. Okay, it should be dual off.
It's different.
Then, okay, you have delay, you have. Let's talk about angle. The angle. I don't have it on my screen because it's different software. No, I have angle. Your angle should be always 0. This probe always 0 angle. Okay, because ultrasonic sound is coming from the bottom. That's why it's 0. Okay, next we have frequency. What is your probe? Mine says 5 megahertz. You should also have 5 megahertz or 2.5 megahertz. What is on your probe? You have 2.5, right? Okay, great. Form should be circle. Form is a form of my element, my crystal. It is circular. I choose circular. Rectangle is used for this, for different probe. Let's go to basic right now. Can you tell me what is the number on your screen here on in the angle here?
Na sonda.
Lá embaixo, naquela 150. 150. Eu acho que é isso. 150.
Nossa, 151.
Cannot see.
150.
Oh, 100.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, your probe is on the sample, right? Let's increase gain a little bit. I see you have only 1 dB, but you should have at least 20, 25.
2020.
Try to change it 20. Let's do 20. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we need to change velocity. For this probe, the velocity should be around 6,000. For carbon steel, it's 5,920. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can you show me what is your delay? This is delay, right? Delay
Zero.
0. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
The range is, I will tell you about the range. This is the same as in UT3M. It increases how much you can see on the screen.
Esquema que você fez da velocidade.
If you use a very small detail, you need to decrease it to see signals more clearly. Yours is 12.5 millimeters, so I think range of 50 will be good. 50 or 40.
50. ou 40.
Look, right now there is no signal on the screen. Do you know what is this?
No.
This is a sound coming directly in the prism of this probe. So we don't need to look at it. We should analyze only the signal that comes after this, after you place the probe.
Mhm.
I have some signals. This is the one. So this is most interesting for me. Or this one, or this. Okay. Can you actually decrease again a little bit because it's too high? I think. Okay. Have you decreased gain? Yes. Okay. Let's press gates. We have two gates, A and B. The gates are used in the same way as in UD3M EMA. Let me show you how it works. The same principle. Start brings it closer or away, and width increases it. This is my gate B. I can change it to A. Sorry. This is my gate A. Okay. Okay, now this is my echo from the back of my calibration sample.
Sorry,
this
Mr.
is-
Ruslan.
Yes.
Can you repeat this function, please?
Okay, yes. Which one? Gates? There is gates.
Okay.
You can move your gates around where you need it. You can move it with your keyboard, or you can move it with your finger, like it's touch screen.
Okay.
We'll need these gates later to analyze our signals separately. For example, to find the thickness between the first one and the second, I need both gates.
Precisa de duas portas. Ele tá mexendo, tá levando tanto. 20?
So this is a reflected echo from back wall of my calibration sample. But this is a second reflection. Let me explain.
Thank you.
So ultrasonic waves travels here, gets reflected, goes back to the probe, and then it is reflected again and again and again until the signal is weaker and weaker. If you press parameter, you see some different unknown symbols and letters. Let's start with a simple. We have TA, TB, and TA minus B. Do you have this? If you press parameters, press parameters here. Yeah.
Clica de novo. Mr. Rosan, please.
Yes.
One second, please. One moment.
Yes, I can see a screen. Oh. Okay. Let's press basic and change gain. Yes, you should decrease it.
Pressione parâmetro e muda o ganho. Pressiona o parâmetro. Aí vai mudar o ganho. E tem que diminuir.
Okay, let's go to probe. Oh. Yes, looks great, but you need to decrease your range to see a bigger picture.
Okay. Thank you.
So this is like a very huge range, yes, and I need only like two signals, two reflections. I decrease my range. I have 150, and the thickness of my calibration sample is 59 millimeters. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
let's press parameter.
Parameter.
Yes, parameter. You can press one time to see it. Sorry, as a list here. If you press one time on parameter. If you press two times, it will be like this. I find it easier for me to have bigger pictures on the screen. Okay, we have TA, TB, TA minus B. T is time. A and B are B and A and B gates. They're responsible for A or for B. A minus B, it simply subtracts A from B or B from A. The device simply measures time. Time of how fast your ultrasound comes through metal. So from this to this point, from the probe to the back wall of the device, it takes. Sorry. It takes microseconds. 20 microseconds. No, the first one, the first one, the higher. This is second and third, but you should use first and second. Can you go actually to basic? What is your delay? Is there any delay?
Okay.
Delay? No delay?
The delay address? Yes.
Let's make it 0.
0.
Okay. Okay, now we know the highest peak you have. This is a first reflection from calibration block. So ultrasound travels from here to here. This is the signal.
Pode deixar mais botar pegando bastante.
Coloca dentro da caixa.
Do you have like questions maybe on this stage right now?
Então, vamos lá. Vou dar uma primeira questão. Essa pergunta tem uma cifra. E aqui é o tempo da reflexão. Tá, e tem alguma pergunta? Não. Uma pergunta. Então, eu entendi aquele terceiro parâmetro. Só que ele fica o terceiro parâmetro. Eu azul, e tem um outro.
Yes, Mr. Clayton. Do you
Yes,
have like questions maybe? Let me know.
yes.
Esse terceiro parâmetro, então.
What is this three parameter?
Yes, 3 parameters. This is time. Time of how fast ultrasound travels through calibration block. How many microseconds it takes from the probe to reach this side of the calibration block. Oh, so it will be like this. From the probe to the end of to here, it takes 20.4 microseconds. You see this? 20.4 microseconds
Yes.
to travel from here to here. TB is 40 because it travels one time and then reflects again. So it travels 2 times. That's why it shows 40. We need this because in the probe there is a prism, a small prism, and the sound doesn't come directly from the surface. It comes from the prism. So there is some delay in the probe, delay of the sound. So this is like my delay, 0.4 microseconds. And in order to calibrate my like my device, I know for a fact that we measured this on our calibration block, that time of travel of ultrasound is 20 microseconds. It says 20 microseconds. And you can see TA minus B 20.5. 20.5.
Deixa eu sem carregar.
Para ver se tiver outros perguntas. Eu faço com mais aqui. Fazer aula com ele. Legal, é isso. Processo aqui não, Rafael. Processo.
Okay. Okay, but you're in your V2 block, you don't have any. You don't know the velocity, the time, but you know the thickness. You can identify, you can calibrate your probe by knowing by changing parameters to thickness. Let me change it. Okay, in parameters, I now have I have changed my parameters. I have BPA, BPB, BPA minus B. This is distance, basically thickness of my calibration block. Yours should be 12.5.
Menos o 6.
BPA, do you have this?
Let me show.
Okay.
Quanto que é o número dele? 18? 18.3.
Okay. If you change your gauge, if you put green first, what will happen? Is your probe on calibration sample right now? Is the probe on calibration sample installed? Can you show me?
Mostra só o som dali.
Okay. I have some life hack for you. Life hack. Oh, sorry. On the keyboard, you have this button. It's a freeze button. You can freeze your picture and remove the probe from calibration sample.
Ele congela e remove.
Yes, and now you can remove the probe. You don't need to hold it.
Pressiona.
Let me show you. I get the signal. Sorry. I get the signal. I freeze, and now I can remove the probe to analyze my A scan. Okay. Okay, green should be on the first signal.
Primeiro é o verde.
Sim, mas é que eu quero continuar.
What is the thickness of your block?
Qual que é a espessura desse bloco aí? I will get caliper.
Calipers, yes, right.
Sem marcando. Vai ficar. We need to training.
3 vezes aí que eu tô falando. Acho meses. Você quer funcionar.
3 times. Ele vai ser hoje.
Normal, então ele tá normal. Tá certo.
12.5.
12.5. So B2A, B12.5. This parameter here. Yes. For me, it's 59 because I have different calibration block.
Bloco de calibração. Nossa, tá diferente dele. Yeah, this is yeah, yes.
How much on your screen right now? What is BPA? What is this parameter?
Let me show.
8.
What is
millimeters.
parameters, please?
5
Can you
millimeters.
repeat?
Look, right now we are calibrating the probe. Right now we are calibrating the probe together with you. If you have a different thickness here, it means you need to adjust your, 1 second. It means you need to adjust your velocity.
Velocidade.
Yeah.
What is recommendation?
My recommendation is to change it until you have until you have 12.5 millimeters.
Ah, 12.5.
Can you no. Can you actually go to parameters right now and select BPA minus B?
Ó, parâmetro. E seleciona BPA menos B.
Minus B.
Mais B. Menos B.
This one, this. Okay. The velocity it should be like on my screen.
Quer apertar para esperar?
Around this.
Please. BPA
You can press freeze. You can press freeze button and remove the probe from your
Você vai
calibration sample.
Remove a som.
Okay. It's closer, but no. Velocity.
Tá mais perto.
No.
Não, velocidade.
No, you need to increase it. You need to increase the velocity.
Precisa aumentar a velocidade.
The velocity in carbon steel is around this 5,900.
Ah, tá 5.000.
Around yes, around this value.
5.000. Chegou perto agora. 12.3.
12.3. You need to change it until you have 12.5. Minus 12.5. No, too much. Oh. And what is the velocity?
Qual a velocidade? What is
5,900? 6,000.
6,000.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, it can be true. It can be true. So in this way, you can actually calibrate your velocity. Now you know that your velocity is okay and all the parameters of the probe are correct.
Okay.
Do you have other calibration blocks with some drilled holes in it? No?
No.
Something? No?
No.
Okay, but
I need the other materials.
okay, no problem. Okay. Look, I have V2 block like you have.
Yeah, the same.
Okay. We can actually get a signal from this hole right now only if we put a probe right here on top. Yes.
It's okay?
Yeah, it is okay, but yeah. If you don't want to hold it every time, yes, you can use, look, I have screen freeze button here. Sorry. This button?
Ah, yes.
This button freezes your screen. It's basically a screenshot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Esse aqui precisa tirar uma. Abriu.
Okay, 11 BPA, 11 millimeters.
The same
What is your
print.
distance?
Yeah, it's the same.
11 millimeters. Why the same? If you remove this green gate from it, what's it say? No, you don't.
No?
It's okay. Okay. Okay, 11 millimeters. So this should be a distance. This should be a distance to your hole. From here to here. You can actually measure it with calipers and check if it is correct.
Okay. I measure caliper.
Not exactly, yes? Oh,
I measure.
no. 11. No, that's not African. Okay.
Mas aqui a sonda
Okay.
Quanto que tem? 18. Desligou aí, ó. Você vai ter que. Vou colocar isso aqui, ó. Aí tá bom. Não, não. Você lembra do que faz para calibrar? Tá gravado, né? Tem que fazer. A gente vai ter que pegar isso.
probe, né, que
Tem que separar um dia pra gente refazer.
ele entrou no Detector. Primeiro você começa a probe, depois você calibra ela com a temperatura do material e depois ele aí mede. E essa não é coisa que ele mede. Mas essa eu tenho que lá no começo, mas você está Tá melhor que a última reunião. Mas eu consigo falar que eu tinha com ele. É que ele tinha meio. É. Tinha que ser também. É que é muito difícil, né? Se é a mesma. O que a gente usa para calibrar aqui, a gente tem que usar. Porque aí a gente teria.
A diferença deu quanto de 18?
Deixa eu simplificar a 18.
Mas a gente pegar um conceito, acho que você falou, a gente tem que. A gente já tem com as medidas certinho.
Pegaria o quê?
Okay, this is the only calibration block you have, yes? Maybe. No
Yeah,
other,
just,
no other
just
blocks.
block.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is like test block more for this probe. For this probe, I will tell you briefly on the next week. If this is okay with you, because this probe is much more difficult. Yes. Okay. Okay, maybe because the back wall is like under an angle, it doesn't show a correct thickness value. But here on this block, I have like two holes. One is here, and the second is here. I don't know if you see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this is this is where I placed my probe, and this is what you can see on the screen. Okay. Okay, so this will be a reflection from back wall, but when you see a defect, it will be a small signal. It is close to the main signal of the back wall. So here is this small signal. For me, it shows 51 millimeters. I don't have calipers. I have like a ruler here. So the whole thickness is 59 millimeters, and it's around 51 millimeters to this small hole.
Okay.
If you would have some rectangular calibration block, I would be able to show you. Maybe if you have V1 block, do you know about this V1? Yours is V2, but there is a V1. It looks like this, but slightly different.
Yes. Next week.
Okay, sure,
I
no
have
problem.
2 blocks.
Okay.
O estoque está contando 2 e só tem 1. Mas é isso. Consta 2 no estoque. Depois do estoque, vai levar a atenção e o quê? Está escrito no histórico do material. Ok, Mr. Jordan.
I think you have a lot of questions, right?
All right.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of questions? Yeah.
Yeah. But we make a tests and send your questions for next week.
Sure. Of course, yes. Of course. Maybe. Okay, let's have another meeting next week, and I will tell you about this probe, and I will show you on calibration block on like you have
Other probe.
like the one you have. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sure.
See you next time. Oh, next week.
1 second.
Next week.
Of course, yes. How is business going in Brazil?
The business few laws.
What does this mean?
Não, poucos negócios. Poucos negócios. This few business, but we offer more our clients.
Oh, I see. Sure. You can, if you have like
Sending
too difficult.
Sending newsletters.
Oh yes, newsletters are
Newsletters.
Yeah.
To our clients.
Yeah. Okay. You can also send your request from your or questions from your clients to me, and I will be able to advise. For example, like with hardness estimate, just let me know.
Yes. Yes. I send you for a question. You always help us.
Yeah. Yes. Hope it helps you, and hope it converts into orders.
Yes, you always
Customer.
help us.
Yeah.
And we learn with you, and send message and talk our clients.
Okay, so see you next week. Yes.
Yes. See you next week.
Okay. So see you next week.
Yes. Thank you very much. See you soon.